Nobody is going home. What school you guys go to?
Outside though?
Because my father, he seemed like I be outspoken. And like, I be too confident. Sometimes me and my sister go feel problems for us. The way I'm feeling narrating for my father everywhere. When I convince her with that. Yeah, so I was like, yeah, but later, I felt the calling. Like, the music was eating me up.
Okay.
I used to, so my dad didn't make me go out from like a certain age to a certain age, and anytime I want to write songs or I want to write something, I hear things in my head. So I started writing in my room,
On the wall?
Yeah, on the wall of my room. Like, I had a big room, my own. It was a story building, so I had like the second floor to myself.
Penthouse?
Yeah, kind of. So I had to write everywhere. Like, so I started writing things even into the future.
Like
I remember like writing things like, you buy your own houses, own your own businesses.
Like declarations?
Yeah, like I was, and it was all coming from God, like, so the thing that eats me up our way, just a little broken home made me leave home and, just...
Mommy and daddy split?
Yeah, that was how I came.
How did that make you feel when they split up?
I didn't like it though, because I remember the last meeting my dad had with us was, he wanted us to leave Ghana and go and stay in Miami. Because then you get some, say, if they do plants, if you go National Theatre, some plants did back there, he did some container. And my dad way, they go, put them for those times, because he was in the NDC government, and stuff. So he had all those opportunities, but he said he had to go and do a project in Miami. So he wanted all of us to go stay there. So me then, my dream, say at least we'll go Miami, because now they watch Michael Jackson too much.
Yeah, man. Which be your favorite Michael Jackson song, man?
Bad, I'm bad. I'm bad. Don't. Yeah, I like the video concept and everything.
Yeah.
I did that. I said no. If I go America, then me say I can be the Michael Jackson.
You go film moonwalk?
No, I don't even walk. So I for that shoe.
You don't get a glove one way.
Say always when I wear gloves, like that is how I feel like.
Okay.
I feel like a Jacko Wacko, somebody ready to take up the world, and so
when he died, where were you? Do you remember?
When he died, I think I was in Ghana. Yeah, I felt very bad.
You did, huh?
He touched me because Michael Jackson was like somebody like I looked up to when I was growing up. And sometimes if you watch the way they sing and people they fall and stuff like that, I know sometimes people will say, "Oh, Michael, did package everything for him? Did they do arm stunts? Make people feel like." But I felt, that guy was a spirit. Like the way in the dancehall world, I'll see Vybz Kartel. I see Vybz Kartel like Michael Jackson. Sometimes we have this kind of people in the world that go feel understand them until they will die. Yeah, because he be some. Like I don't know, me I get the eye to see. When I see somebody be special, like I see him. So I see Michael Jackson in a special way for my music life. And
he changed music, man. Music videos and
every in the whole world. Even the way it's that if I check the music more, because those times my dad they fight with me for music. So if I check the music more, I check the money, they might say,
seriously.
Yeah, but I found out that being yourself also makes you move far in life too. Because Michael, even though people they talk, they make it bleach, he was himself. And one time I watched an interview where he say they taking kiddie like in childhood life away from mom. So from age 5, get friends, and that is me. Yeah, my father not make me to go party, those things. He was so disciplined that we were at home constantly. So I think sometimes when I watch him, I see I get this side of him.
So you identify with Michael Jackson big time,
like very well. Sometimes I call myself Afrikaans and people will be laughing, but
they don't know.
Yeah, it's that mindset that I see. I get something where if like for Ghana here, if we hold on well. Because for instance, I know every day easily go then I will get connected because say Beyonce won't feature you. It was crazy for me. I was like, yeah, it's because I was thinking like Michael Jackson. It's because I had this like dream. That's how come that call came true.
Take us back to that time. Who called you? Who exactly called you?
Okay, so you know how my dad in America, Leslie of Fantasy Dome Entertainment, he owns the Fantasy Dome. So anytime I go to America, like he's my dad and everything, he's been taking good care of me. So one time I was in the studio like around 2 a.m. and he called and was like, "Nee, I have good news for you." I said, "Oh, like, because any good news he has is maybe he's buying me something or you know, just shopping. Like, no, this one is the best news ever in your life." I said, "Oh, daddy." I said, "Okay, hold on. I want you to speak to blah blah blah. That's Beyonce's, you know, team." I was like, for somebody which Beyonce you
Stop that.
because as I sleep right now, the last person in my life is Vibes Cartel. You know, I love dance, so I want to meet Vibes Cartel. You know, so that's the only artist I've been thinking about. So as Beyonce, I was like, hey, Beyonce, Jay-Z, why Beyonce? It kept Beyonce.
You scream.
I don't believe this.
You alone in the room. You alone in the room.
You alone in the studio.
What you the scream?
That is sweat.
You the sweat.
So I actually saw a missed call from Chris Conner from Ghana. You know,
Yes, Chris,
was,
PR.
Yeah, what's your boy? Charlie, come on. Leslie in trouble. Who knows? I said, Chris, meaning you call me like I can't believe it. Yeah, but this thing is like play, sing song. I listen to the song. So I have the song in my like files right now. So I open the file, I listen. I say, hey. So she actually sang this, sent it to me. They gave me some lines to say like. Shatta stop and say no. So I'm like, hey,
Shine already.
I'm my bluff alone, like you know, like, hey. So I didn't believe her until I met her.
And so they give the space for you to sing it to it.
Yeah, they give me a space for me to sing and add like what. So remember who you are. I wrote that part.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
All that part to the end. You know. And
Cool.
You know it was.
Yeah. This is your boy, Wale Music TV. Send subscribe my show. So wanna subscribe him. If you wanna click bell no do. Na me the video be out tomorrow. I want the first person about share. If you wanna drop a comment was so. Wale Music TV. Yes, Shatta Wale ni TV. I yebo more Shatta Wale ni news. Na update. Everything be a friend Shatta Wale who be a once a back on the more platform do. Into bomb more than subscribe. Next share. Now brother and I was system who edumede in Wale Music TV. Video be able post on what had they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say Shatta Wale no fan quoting dia blend bete good news. Blend never share, never subscribe. Now brother and our system who edumede in the more platform do. Video be able post on what had they be a ba Shatta Wale. Inti say ejun di day Shatta Wale fan quoting dia blend bete good news ba Shatta Wale. Ne bomb than share. Now brother and our sister who edumede in Wale Music TV. Thank you.